Hi guys! Happy Wednesday! Okay, so the last 2 days you read that beautiful poem about the coral reef, and I got to see all your drawings of your visualization. It was so pretty. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, so today and tomorrow, what you're going to do is you're going to read a different book. This book is on MyOn. It's called MyOn, Ocean, Hide, and Seek. Okay? Ocean, Hide, and Seek. That's what you'll search for, and I'll show you what it looks like in MyOn. So today and tomorrow, you are doing Ocean, Hide, and Seek. Okay? So today you're just going to watch the video with me, and we're going to go through some of the book, and then you'll have your EDSB question. And then tomorrow, you're going to choose two creatures from the book and you're going to compare them. So, how are they the same? How are they different? All right. And then just go into your EDSB question. It's very simple. Same book. We're going to read some together. You're going to read the rest by yourself and pick two to compare. All right, so now let's scroll down. Let's check it out. In writing today and tomorrow, I have something for you. You are going to choose a coral reef animal. It could be an animal that's in the book, or it could be a coral reef animal that you found online or that you know of. That's fine. You can choose any of those. Let me show you. I have a chart. I have a awesome chart of all the coral reef animals. Let me get it for you. Okay, so this was the chart that we were going to use in class. And what I did was these were the ones that we found a lot of information on. There were some that were a little harder, but these ones we found a whole lot of information on. So when you go to research, you can even choose from this list. I can attach the list in your work for tomorrow, and you can look at it too. It just gives you some ideas. Things like starfish, manta ray. I know there's some sharks in here. Don't worry about it saying Miss Negron, Gologly, or Miss Levine. We did that to separate so that not every class had like 10 dolphins, So, but it doesn't matter now that you're home. Just do whichever one you want to do, okay? So I'll put this chart up there for you to work on writing. I'll remember to do that. So let's go into the book. But I'm not going to pull it up on MyOn yet because I have it set up a cool way. Hold on. All right. So this is what the cover of the book looks like. Ocean, Hide and Seek on MyOn. So, are you ready? We pulled the text, just the stanza. This is the first stanza, so that you could practice visualizing it in your brain and think about what it is that you would see, and then I'll show you the picture, okay? The living sea is very wide, very, very. Oh, I didn't read it right. The living sea is very wide, very wide, very wide. So many places there to hide, where sand and restless sea collide. Now, again, it is a poem, so it's written kind of differently than we would normally speak. Like where sand and restless sea collide. I know collide is like a crash. Boom. So we have sand and we have restless sea. If it has restless sea, it doesn't want to rest. It's moving, moving, moving. So I'm picturing all these waves in the sea and where the sand and the sea meet. So it's right there. It's right where the meets. It's on the edge of the water. Like if you're going to the beach, it's the part that you go in. Okay, so the living sea is very wide, very wide, very wide. Do you see that repetition there? Very wide, very wide, very wide. Why do you think the author said very wide 3 times? 'Cause it's big. So many places there to hide. Where do all of those creatures hide in the coral reef? Yeah, they hide in all of those awesome corals. Yeah. All right, let's go and see what the picture actually looked like in the book. Oh, would you look at that? Did it match what was in your brain? We have the restless sea. We have sand. Now we can't see in here yet. I have a feeling we're going to get in there. All right, let's look at another stanza. Ooh, I have no hints on this one. I gotta really look at the text. Okay, let's get a color. Yellow. Ooh, clownfish. I know what a clownfish looks like. It looks like Nemo. Cat clownfish colors orange and white, orange and white, orange and white, seeking shelter, taking flight. Clownfish hiding in plain sight. Oh, I tried. Didn't quite work. But you see how the poem kind of creates a little rhythm? So we have orange and white clownfish. And what are these clownfish doing? Seeking shelter. So they're trying to hide, just like in this stanza before. Taking flight. Woo! And they're hiding in plain sight. Look at that. Let's see what the picture had. Clownfish colors orange and white, orange and white, orange and white, seeking shelter, taking flight. Clownfish hiding in plain sight. Look at them hiding. Remember, that's the anemone that they're hiding in? Oh, they're so cute. Ooh, okay, let's go to another stanza. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's take a look. I'm not going to highlight it. Read it to yourself. I'll read it at the same time in my head. Ooh. What did you picture? It's not as cute, it sounds like, because we got darkness, we got eyeballs, we got a cat shark. It's swimming wild and free. That's kind of happy though. But it's hunting prey. Ah, it's hunting. That's a little scary. It's looking for its food. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if it matched what you were visualizing in your brain. There's your cat shark. There's your cat shark swimming. And what is it doing while it's swimming? It's hunting for its prey. Now, if the author did not put this text here and it just showed you the catfish shark, or the cat shark, we could just say, it's just swimming around, looking around, enjoying the day. But because of the text, we're able to tell, oh, it's actually hunting. It's wild, it's free, and it's hunting. All right. Now, I wanted to point out something else. So we have some really good stanzas. We got a little rhythm. It has a little rhythm to it. I noticed something else, something that's very common in poems. Poetry doesn't have to have it, but a lot of poems do. What about these words at the end of each line? Wide, wide, hide, collide. They rhyme. Okay, so this stanza rhymed. What about this stanza? Does it rhyme? Clownfish colors orange and white, orange and white, orange and white, seeking shelter, taking flight. Clownfish hiding in plain sight. White, white, flight, sight, they all rhyme. So you'll notice that in the rest of the story too. Okay. All right. So if you go to MyOn and you go to search, you can type in ocean and you can find it by searching ocean hide and seek right here. So you can just type in the word ocean. I always did ocean hide because it was the first book right here. All right, so I'm going to add that to my profile so that it's easy for me to get to. And when you open it up, you will see all of the beautiful stanzas and photographs to go with each one. Aren't they so cool? I love them. Okay, so tomorrow, now that we're getting used to like picturing it and looking at the picture and how it matches, I want you to take a look at two of them and compare them. Okay, two of these animals to compare. I'm going to show you a way to do it. Okay, so on my piece of paper, I have the word compare. You're going to pick two creatures from the book to compare. How are they the same? How are they different? So the two that I really liked were these right here. So I'm going to create a T chart like this. And I'm going to put animal 1, animal 2, and then down here, anything that's the same that I notice between them. All right. So in the book, I wanted to do the shark. And then the next one I wanted to do was the bristle mouth. It's kind of creepy. Bristle mouth. Ugh, it is creepy. All right, so this is what my chart looks like. You can pick whatever ones you like from in the text, as long as you don't pick the same two as me. You can pick one of them, but pick a different one. Don't do both of mine, okay? That's cheating. No cheating, okay? And again, I mean, you could do this today or tomorrow. It's up to you. You could do it today and not have much tomorrow to do, or you can just save it for tomorrow. Up to you. No big deal. I don't care. Okay, as long as you're comparing. So let's take a look at the book. Let's see what it says about the shark. All right. So the shark here, from up above or down below, down below, down below. So it can be up above or deep in the ocean. So above, below. The light conceals what colors show. The light conceals what colors show. Oh, because it's really dark down here. And to conceal means to like hide. Okay, so he can hide in the dark. Hide in the dark. And makes the shark a sneaky foe. I know a foe is like an enemy, and he's very sneaky in the dark. He's gonna go hunt those animals. So this is what my paper looks like so far. I have that he goes above and below. I'll put a little and right here. He hides in the dark and he is sneaky. Okay, let's take a look at that bristle mouth. Ugh, it's so creepy looking. That's why I picked it though. Okay. Brighten, lighten, give and take. Now this whole picture is super dark, but it's talking about brighten and lighten. Do you see anything on the fish that is brighter? Do you see right here on the side of its like body? It has like lights on it. That's so weird. Okay, brighten, lighten. Oh, I can't see. Give and take. Give and take. Give and take. Now I'm not sure what it's giving and taking. Maybe the lights go on and off. A bristlemouth knows what's at stake. Oh, if you know what's at stake, you know what could happen if things go wrong. Like, if I don't win this race, I know what's at stake. I lose. And leaves no outlines in its wake. Okay, so as it's swimming, do you see any lines like that next to it? There's no lines in this water over here. No lines at all. No outlines. Because it knows what's at stake. If it gets caught, it'll be eaten. So he is also very sneaky. Wait, didn't we already know that the shark was sneaky? So that would go in my same section. They are both, I just need to throw this pen away. They are both sneaky. Apparently, I just need to go to the store and buy all new markers and all new pens because that wasn't that great either. Oh no. Okay, so that's basically all you have to do, guys. It's kind of easy, kind of fun, just to look and see, okay, what's the same, what's different. And you can use the pictures too. Okay, use the pictures. Look at his teeth. He's got like these ugly, sorry, but ugly, sharp and tiny teeth. But and let's look at the shark. Um, I, I mean, I know what a shark looks like, but let's look at the picture. It doesn't show the teeth, but I do know that in there they got some sharp and creepy teeth, don't they? Now these ones are a little different because they look like needles, but I mean, they both have sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. The shark has teeth that are like triangles. So I'm going to put triangle teeth. And then the bristle mouth, because it's like bristles. Oh, bristle mouth. It's like bristles in its mouth. Bristles like on a toothbrush. You know how they're straight? Oh, ding dong. So it goes up and down, like on a toothbrush. Or even like a hairbrush. Those are called bristles, little pokey parts. I didn't even think about that till now. I am not even kidding. Okay, see the things you realize when you talk to people? That's why we share with one another. Because even though I'm not actually hearing anything from you, it's making me think about what I'm saying. All right, guys. So let's go back to your overview. Let's make sure you understand what it is that I expect you to do. Okay, so today you're done watching the video. Done. See, if I were you, I would have this and I would do like a checklist. Ta-da! Done. Okay, now I need to go do my Edsby question. I will hit reply and not start a new post. Okay? Done. And then you go. Oh, I wish it would let me scroll. And then you go and do your writing for today. Little practice researching. Go on some iReady reading. Do my math. Today's kind of heavy. Practice buddy. That practice buddy, I checking them. Some of you guys are really rocking it out. And that's it. Oh, except for down here. Oh, the Great Southern Land. If you click this link, I'll put it in the page too. Explore Tasmanian Island. That is off of Australia. It's a little island off of Australia that we didn't get to explore yet. It's called Tasmania. It's beautiful, right? Here is the map of Australia. Let me see if I can just make that bigger. Yeah, there we go. And Tasmania is down here. See, down there? That's Tasmania. It's really cool. We haven't been able to explore there yet, so I want you to watch that video so you can get ready to explore Tasmania a little bit. All right, sounds good? Okay, I miss you. I love you. I will see you again for math. So, finish reading and then I'll see you for math. Bye.